gusto tener hoy en Más Lucha a Mark Henry, el hombre más fuerte del mundo. We have Mark Henry, the world's strongest man. Thank you very much, Mark Henry, for this time to talk with Más Lucha. How you feel right now? It's a great weekend. Royal Rumble is coming. Well, how you feel? Thank you for this conversation with Más Lucha.
Man, I'm feeling great, man. Really excited for the Royal Rumble. And you were right. Mucho fuerte.
The world's strongest man. How you feel with this event? You know very well Royal Rumble. How is being on the other side right now? Not in the Rumble, or maybe we don't know. Surprises.
No, I can tell you 100% no.
Oh, okay. How is to watch this on the other side as a part of WWE Universe?
You know what? It's always exciting. I was a fan before I was a wrestler, and I don't know if you know or not, but I do a show called Busted Open, and we cover pro wrestling of every company in the world. And during the time of the Rumble, there's nothing bigger in pro wrestling than that.
How's this thing special with Royal Rumble? It's an event different from all the other events in the entire world. How's this thing different with the Royal Rumble? How it's the special thing for the Royal Rumble?
You know what? I think the excitement of who's coming next, who's going to be in the Rumble is kind of the first thing. And then once you get the people in, how are you going to get them out? Who's going to throw them out? There's so many questions. And that's what makes it very interesting.
What's the better strategy to eliminate people?
You know what? I think that unlikely combinations. You have somebody like me, for instance, or the Big Show. Like everybody always tries to gang up and say, "Hey, we need to get rid of him first." And then once they eliminate the big guys, then they go back to trying to beat each other up. And that's always one of the things that you want to see, but it doesn't always fare good for the big guy.
And you know, it's special because you have a chance to be in the ring against a legend, against a small wrestler, against a giant wrestler, against an aerial wrestler. All people have this opportunity to face other talent that maybe you didn't be in the ring with regularly.
Yeah, and that's another thing. Like, there's a lot of guys that they never wrestled somebody like Rey Mysterio before. They never wrestled somebody like Big Show. And then everything in between Big Show and Rey Mysterio, you get a chance to try it, sometimes for the first time.
And one talent talk in a documentary, WWE Chronicle, that you are a big part and important, and she is one of the biggest faces right now to see at the Royal Rumble, to watch the Royal Rumble, like Bianca Belair. The young talent, Bianca Belair, how's important this young talent have this opportunity at the Royal Rumble?
You know what? It's good. It builds up. It builds up them getting acclimated to what's going to be going on with them for the rest of their careers. They get to touch and wrestle people that they normally wouldn't, like we just said. Excuse me. So it's always good to go into the Rumble because you get a fast track experience against the best.
Did you watch this experience that Bianca Belair told us? How you feel watch her and becoming now a real superstar?
I'm very proud of her. Very proud. She's one of my favorite athletes to watch. And I know that she's going to work hard. She's a very hard worker. And it's good to see her success.
This new talent NXT talent, the new part of the WWE PC. What's the best advice that Mark Henry can tell them to be a real superstar in the WWE universe?
I think to try to outwork everyone, make yourself valuable, learn how to work the cameras, learn how to work the lighting, learn how to work the sound, have multiple things that you do well, and you'll last a long time. It's about longevity.
This is a run that it's not like how fast you are. It's like how you train, how you be in the mind of the WWE universe. And Mark Henry, I think it's an important part and a real example about being a real worker in the ring. Do you feel this? I think your career in WWE, it's a huge career, and everybody knows who Mark Henry is.
Yeah, I think that is great to be able to go in the ring versus anyone. And you don't have to talk. You don't have to have had matches with that person. It's almost like magic. You see the person, you go in there, and you do what it is that wrestlers do.
We have one more question, and this is a special question. Is Mark Henry still the most strongest man? The world's strongest man?
No. Mark Henry is a dad that takes care of 2 kids and a wife and a dog that's staring me in the face. And just, like I try to mentor the other wrestlers so that they're great. They're as great as any wrestler that you've ever seen before. So the future is bright, and I hope that everybody continues to work hard.
Thank you very much, Mark Henry, for these minutes here in Más Lucha. We appreciate it so much talking to you, talking with a person that participated on Central American Games or Pan American Games, to be a great experience as a wrestler. Thank you very much. For the last question, how you tell the people in Mexico and the people in Latin America for this event? Royal Rumble is this Sunday. How you... to all the people watch Royal Rumble this Sunday as being part of many Royal Rumbles, how you say to all the people here in Mexico now, the people in Latin America?
I would say this is outside of WrestleMania, it's the most exciting event of the year. If you don't have it, if you don't have the WWE Network or Peacock, go get it so you can watch. I'm excited, and I think that if you're not a fan of pro wrestling and you watch for the first time, you're going to be hooked.
Last question. You have a chance to be here in Mexico. What is the best thing that you watch here in Mexico?
You know what? Every time that I've come to Mexico, I'm kind of a foodie guy. I like food, so I always try to go to the restaurants and get traditional Mexican dishes, and El Pastor and carne asada. Or I'm a red meat guy, being from Texas, so I like to go to the restaurants and eat the meats, and go to the bisteca and get the oxtails and the marrow bones. So that's I love coming to your country to eat.
Thank you very much, Mark Henry, from Silsbee, Texas, to the entire world. Thank you very much for being here in Más Lucha.
Awesome. Nice to meet you.
Muchísimas gracias a todo el público que nos ha observado en este mano a mano. Tuvimos a Mark Henry previo al Royal Rumble, y sigan al pendiente porque tenemos mucho más y muchas más sorpresas aquí a través de Más Lucha.